very good technique depending on your age group and mobility that you're playing. If you are under 55 and you're playing men, probably don't need to be doing it. Because the general rule of lobbing is if your opponent can do this, don't lob. If you see that left arm come up, and you see a tennis slam or a volleyball slam, don't lob. Because eventually, I am going to get every one of those points if you lob it to me. And if you're young, 5500, this one is only 15 feet deep. Because you're standing on this volley line, you've only got to run 15 feet. One of your partners will get to it and kill it. So, that's the rule of not lobbing. Now, if you're not playing those people, the lob is a great shot. And especially if you're a woman. Women's doubles is dominated by the lob. Because very few women get under it and smash it. Okay. So before I teach you how to hit it, I'll teach you how to do it. Anytime you want to hit a lob, the easiest thing to remember is you have to run back and be stepping into the ball. Your left hand has to be up. See how your body is turning? When you take the paddle, you just come through and slap it. Your left hand will come down. It is the same tennis serve, volleyball slam that you were taught if you played any one of those sports. Every return of the lob should be that. Same thing. And don't try and be fancy. Take that middle line and just ram it down the throat. Because if you can get a step in on that, they're not going to get too many of them back. Now, this means that when you run back from the lob, almost everybody does this. That is a good way to get to go to the hospital. We just have to take one of our ladies in for concussion for that, because you will fall down. When you go back for a lob, come back, sideways, and then go through. Okay? Any questions? Yes.
If you get the opponent's in deep and forces me and my partner back to the basement, and you're both now up, guess what? The lob, if you're good, it's not going to be good because you're slapping back. So what's the best approach there? Just drive as close as you can.
Power shot or a dink from the baseline. That dink shot from the baseline I showed you earlier, where you just take the ball from here.
Oh, okay. So, all right. So no, try to.
Yeah, so they can't make you eat. Now, hitting the lob. Hitting the lob is actually pretty simple. Hitting the lob requires bending the back knee. Or if you're hitting it backhand, bending the front knee. Most people that hit a lob and hit it long do this. If you see someone hitting a lob like this, keep hitting the ball. One of them is going to go out. Normally the second or third, because you just can't do it in order to control it. If you want to hit a lob, just take it from here, come up. Come up and under. Get under and get. The backhand lob, forward. You can be very accurate with that. But the main thing is, this foot has to go down. You have to come up under. Now, you can actually hit lobs from here. It is a lot of practice. It also means you have to get under. You cannot hit that lob from here, snap out of the wrist. But you can hit lobs from all parts of the floor. My suggestion is find where you can get it from, and if you can't get it in 9 out of 10 times, don't get it from that spot. Because the lob is a shot that will move people back, but it does kind of put you in a potentially dangerous situation. Now, strategy-wise, the lob works best if it's over the backhand shoulder of someone. If they hit it over my backhand shoulder, it's hard for me to slam this one. It can be done. You jump up and do that shot. But that's a really advanced shot. Not many people can do it. Huh? Yeah, so you're going to have like 1 out of 20. What I have, if I can say specific questions. 1
Done?
If you have a lob, preferably you want to hit it in the air. If someone gets a lob to you, you prefer to hit that ball in the air. You don't want to let it bounce if you can avoid it. If you have to hit it, just treat it like a normal forehand. Oh, the one shot I forgot to mention. Someone lobs it and you're running back, and you have to run all the way back and you have to hit it. Whatever you do not turn and hit it as hard as you can to connect. Because what happens is no matter if you make a beautiful shot, when you turn and do that, the other guy knows exactly where you're going to hit it. And he's sitting at the net and he's so happy. And he's going to make it easy. If you have to run back for a shot like that, there's two shots you can make. If you're really good, you can dink the ball from the baseline and hit a short shot. Or if you're like everybody else, you lob it back as deep as you can and then run back to the net. So my general suggestion is if you have to run back for a lob and you can't get it because you have to run, just take it and hit it high and deep and then use that time to turn around and get it in place. They've already taken you out of position. Take your time to get back to it.